from? Like, what are you? Go ahead, explain.
Explain what?
Like, where you come from?
Where I come from? That love is over now. That love is trash. That love is over now. Oh shit. Drop a bag on his mouth. Love is over now. Drop a bag on his mouth, y'all. I need donations. Go fund cash. Pay, he never drop a bag on your mind. Drop a bag, man. Drop a bag on you. Drop a bag right now. On his mouth. Can't be. Drop a bag on him. Drop a bag right now. I said, drop a bag right now. Drop a bag. Drop a bag. Drop a bag right now. Drop a bag. Drop a bag. Drop a bag. Drop a bag right now. I want to. What up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Somebody typed in my chat and said that I have a beef with ears. No, I do not got a beef with ears. I don't have no problems with ears. When ears and I had a talk and resolved issues, that was that. I always play self-awareness drops. The reason why I really don't play the one with him and I too much is because I be getting reports with the, SMD and all that type of stuff and all of that. So, that one is a little vulgar. That one is a little vulgar. So, I still play it here and there. But, sometimes I get hit for stuff and sometimes I don't. I don't know if it's the YouTube streets picking it up or is a human reporting, you know. They say that YouTube has this AI that sweeps the YouTube streets and only certain things get hit. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Good morning, Arabia. I was just listening to your video. I ain't finished all of it, but I gotta listen to the rest of it. And you giving your raw, honest opinion of two people that you watch for years. So, I always push, Arabia videos and her content or whatever, whether she agrees with me or not, because she don't have to, you know, especially if she not doing it in no disrespectful way, she's not insulting, she's not, trying to belittle you or nothing like that. She's just giving her raw, honest opinion. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, but I woke up to a email. And when I did my video yesterday with Miss J, Just J, um the answer came over and wanted to, you know, take up for his homegirl because they both from Texas, you know. So we got a couple of Texas content creators in this sector. We got Soulfly, we have The Answer, we have Farmer Nancy, we have Miss J, Just J, whenever she want to go live on her channel, and then we have the real Selena. Shout out to the Miss Selena, the real Selena. Um, if I'm missing an and apparently Mom Boss is in Texas. Apparently Mom Boss is in Texas. I didn't know where Mom Boss was at. But Miss Mom Boss is in this sector and she does her little thing. I'm still subbed up to Mom Boss. I see what's going on. Nine times out of 10, she's always doing something with her children. Mama is six, mama is six, mama is six. She always got something going on with her children that she's doing. So I'm still subbed up to her. I'm not into the children content, but I'm still subbed up. I might hit a like or whatever and keep it the fuck moving, cause I'm not trying to be smart or nothing. I just don't want to see your motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I'm just not into the kids content. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I'm not saying that in a negative way. That's just how I talk. You know what I'm saying? I might go over there once in a blue. She doing one of the kids here or something like that. But no. Hey, she. Good morning. Hey, Fat T. I'm kind of old school sometimes. Sometimes it's cool for kids to talk, but I'm kind of old school a little bit. You talk and you having a conversation. The kids want to keep talking over you. They want to do all of this, and especially little girls, them being fresh and putting hands on their hips and thinking you gonna have long hair down your butt if it ain't your motherfucking hair. No, we not doing that over here. You're going to have to embrace the length of your hair. We're not doing long braids and all that. No, you're going to have to embrace the length of your hair. You know what I'm saying? But let me not go on a rant. Now I'm talking in general. I'm not talking about mom boss and her kids. I'm talking in general, especially little girls. You got some little girls, they just too fresh, you know. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm not here. I don't even know how old my boss is. Cause it seemed like I'm like, she still got little kids? I'm like, I don't know if they be her kids, the grandkids. Listen, I don't know. Listen. Like I said, I'm not here to watch kids content, you know. And then how this sector is, I wish I would have my children and little tutus and stockings and all this stuff, having my kids all in this sector in these YouTube streets. How this sector is. Oh, now I said I wasn't gonna go on a rant, but I started drinking this goddamn alcohol, child. But I'm just saying, me personally. But hey, you want your children on display, and especially little girls, got it. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. I don't know. I don't I wasn't really never into all that cheerleading stuff and all of that and dancing around with pom poms and no. Not no. Now once you get a teenager, that's your business. But having your little girls in this sector and y'all up there dancing around, tooting around and doing all that bullshit with these grown men in this motherfucking sector. I'm just, that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. But yeah, I got an email this morning and it says it's not fake talking about Just Jay. And this is what this person told me. This is what the person told me. They said she told her story on one of her lives. See, I don't watch Just Jay. I don't watch her. I don't watch her because I just stopped watching her because she sit up there, she do a lot of fuck shit on other people channel, and then she act like she got sense on her channel. She really do. And it says she told her story on one of her lives, the very same story when she was drunk, but she won't report it herself. Hold up, she won't report it herself live. She has no truck outside her house. Mom boss was in her neighborhood. She gave her the wrong address, and mom boss would have easily saw her house if the truck was outside. Now I don't know why I don't know if her and mom boss got into. I think they're cool, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I guess mom boss wanted to stop by her house. And she gave her the wrong address. So obviously she don't want nobody. She should have just said that instead of giving somebody, "Hey Tony, hey Tony Goodwin." Oh, Tonya. I'm sorry, Tanya. Tonya. I'm sorry, Tonya. I thought I seen a Tony. She was struggling. She's a struggling woman fronting on YouTube. She is not a trucker anymore. Well, I figured that. Uh, when have you ever heard her not at home, live, or she's on panels all day and night? She doesn't get paid by an hour. She should be moving 10 plus hours a day to pay a truck sitting outside. Oh, yeah, we all know that. You know, somebody said, Fatih says, some truck drivers here due to six of truck parks in Walmart, then catch a Uber home. Oh yeah, they do that too. Yeah, some of them do, or they might park on the street. Like I know up here it be a lot of trucks that park off of what's that, 29th Street, like near 29th and Clearfield. You got some truckers, they'll park their car certain places, and whatever. Listen, that lady be online all day. And then if she so called got a truck in front of her house or a truck, she could at least, if she quote unquote got a truck, she should at least rent the bitch out, have somebody else driving it and get paid for it. But she don't got none of that. That lady need help. Just need help. Right along with a lot of the other people in this sector. That's what they need, help. And you can say I need help too. But listen, I ain't lying about my damn life. I'm not lying about my life. Shit, my ass, I'm about to get up, get dressed real fast, and go somewhere and do what the fuck I gotta do, and come back in the house and chill the fuck out. And like I said, I'm supposed to be washing my damn hair. I gotta wash it. I gotta wash my hair. So I'm up here playing around. Good morning, Tamika. We all know that lady lying. She probably used to be a trucker. Probably used to be. I don't know what happened to her. Shit. Good morning, Uncle L. It ain't never too late to get your life back. It ain't never too late. It ain't never too late to get your life back. It ain't never too late to get out the house. She over there in Texas. She need to get out. But she keep playing with somebody. Somebody gonna see her as her voice is distinctive. I'm telling you. She gonna be up in Bucky's. Somebody else on YouTube gonna be up in Bucky's. And they gonna say, Just Jay. And she just gonna go haul off running. She just gonna drop everything and go haul off running. She probably used to be a trucker. She ain't now. She ain't now. Her career now is sitting in the house and jumping on YouTube panels. That's her career. That's her career. Her career is being on YouTube all day and hopping on panels, just fussing and yelling and screaming and hollering. Literally up there starting with people. Like you can't take her seriously. She was up there talking trash to Farmer Nancy, and when Farmer Nancy gave her the damn address, she said, "Oh nope, I refuse. I'd rather just stay on the panel and talk shit." Then she got to the point, "Oh, I respect you. Oh, I'm this." Something wrong with her. Something wrong with it, y'all. Something wrong with it. Ain't nobody gonna sit up here and argue with somebody and y'all in the same city or state. Now, Pennsylvania and Harrisburg, now that's a distance for me. I'm in what we in the southwestern part of Pennsylvania. I don't know what like Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, that's like on all the way on the other side. But listen, you could still drive there. It's like a 3 hour, 2.5, 3 hour drive. Yeah, thank you. Southeastern, thank you. I don't know. Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, all of that. That's way over there somewhere. Shoot, I woke up. First thing I did, I woke up. I said, let me make me a drink. Shoot, I'm off today. Yeah, don't nobody got time for that via shit. Don't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? And I really am a lady. You know, I'm a lady. Nah, I'm a lady, but I will get ratchet if I have to. But I ignore people. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to cut up. Dang, Pittsburgh is 4 hours away. Damn, shit. Well, I guess I lied. Dang, it's 4 hours away. Dang, shoot. New York is closer. I've ever go to New York before Pittsburgh, but shoot, I would shoot. I'll just shoot. I'll be online or shoot. You know, yeah, Maryland is closer. Going to Baltimore closer. Shoot, y'all know I don't shoot. I be right on live talking shit, driving to your location. Shit, ain't nobody. Oh, so Harrisburg is closer. Yeah, I think Harrisburg is closer because I know some people when they want to get their driver's license and all that stuff back, they'll drive to Harrisburg if the DMV and stuff taking too long. Who is Cheetah? Who is Cheetah? From Chester, PA. Oh, Chester not that far. Chester ratchet than a motherfucker. It look like it's gonna rain. It's still early though. It look like it's gonna rain. Pittsburgh is mainly a white area. I don't know. I never been there before. I never been to Pittsburgh. I ain't never been to Harrisburg either. Oh, it is raining now. Dag, I did want to go somewhere. Dag, I did want to go somewhere. I might still go somewhere. There's an umbrella in here. I'm about to go get me some pho. That's how addicted I am to that stuff. I love me some pho. I think I'm gonna go get me some damn pho. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Is a mixed champion. I don't know who that is, Arabia. I don't know who that is. It's light one. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere and mind my business. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go somewhere and mind my damn business. Yeah, and then I'm gonna come back here and go to sleep. How about that? I'm gonna come back here and take me a nap. I see. I see. Meal Ticket got a live started. It's getting to the point now. I just like Meal Ticket for his panels. Child, when he talk, I just don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. I just watch his lives if they still up afterwards, and I see who hit the panel. I know Bishop probably gonna make his way over there, and I don't I got to the point now with Bishop. He hit a panel, I drop. Hey Jay Rich, yeah, they said rain all weekend. Good, maybe that'll stop some of these killings, but it don't stop. It don't stop. I hear sirens right now and it's raining. I don't know. Every time I hear the news, oh this person got killed last night. This got that. It's just sad. It's sad. If I was a male, if I was a young male in the city of Philadelphia, I'd probably be scared as hell every day. Like it's I wouldn't be nowhere. I would not be going downtown. I ain't going to nobody's club. I ain't going to nobody's bar. Man, I wouldn't be going nowhere. Sure. These young people crazy. They goodness. They'll kill you. They'll kill you in a minute. Goodness, what happened to just getting into an argument with somebody or knocking somebody out and keep it moving? No, they gotta kill each other. Shoot. You be like, just keep it moving. Shoot. No, I ain't hear that. Is that a case where they said something about a boy in the backyard or something, Uncle or somebody found something in the backyard? Oh, let me charge my laptop. Hold on. This joint about to die. Let me plug it in. Yeah, this there you go. Let me see. Let me look at the news. Mm, I'm up here. Let me see. Philadelphia news. The stuff just be crazy. Up here, dag, that was the first story that popped up, Uncle L. Man's body found inside a suitcase in Kensington. That was the first story that popped up.
Now the investigation just underway tonight into a disturbing discovery in Kensington today. Police say a man's body was found inside a suitcase this morning in an alleyway behind several homes. A woman tells police she first noticed it last night. Action News' John Paul live now at police headquarters. John, what more are you learning tonight? Well, Brian, police discovered that body about 9:30 this morning after getting those calls. But as you said, neighbors had seen the suitcase in the alley all night long. Right now, police are trying to determine just how that person died.
No, that's
Angela
crazy.
Alexander showed us where she found a suitcase near her backyard in Kensington last night. Right there. She saw the gray baggage as she was trying to park near the 600 block of East Hilton Street.
The suitcase was right there when I was driving, so I went around it, and I walked into the back to come to my house, and I told my husband, I hope ain't nobody in there. He said ain't nothing back there. He said, don't worry about that, don't touch it.
It turns out there was a body.
Wow.
To inspect the piece of luggage and say they found the body of an adult male inside.
I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it's a little scary that it's like that.
She says that people often do drugs in the alley, and she wasn't surprised that a body was found there. At this point, police are treating this as a suspicious death, but they don't know how the person died or what the motive would be to seal the body in a suitcase.
What the hell?
Alexander, she's concerned for her family's safety.
Now my husband's like, I don't know what we're gonna do.
They showing somebody roof. I gotta go back. They showing somebody roof and all this bullshit on a goddamn roof. See, this is the dumb shit I pick up when doing news stories. They up here showing the roofs and stuff of the houses. Somebody got all this bullshit on top of the roof. What is the
Concerned for her family's safety.
Now my husband's like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm ready to move now.
girl? You ain't ready to move.
Tonight, Ryan, the medical examiner will try to determine just how.
Girl, this lady, they be doing drugs in your alley, and she talking about some. That's the way that she get in the house. Lady, you ain't moving. She talk about some.
Inside.
I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it's a little scary that it's like that.
She says that people often do drugs in the alley, and she wasn't surprised
Oh, I done had it by mistake.
that a body was found there.
Yeah, look at all this shit on the roof. What is all that stuff on that person's roof? I thought ain't the roof supposed to be clear?
This as a suspicious death, but they don't know how the person died or what the motive would be to seal the body in a suitcase. As for Alexander, she's concerned for her family's safety.
Now my husband's like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm ready to move now.
Now tonight, Ryan, the medical examiner.
Girl, bye. You should have thought about moving when you can't even park in the back because people shooting up back there. Shit, the body dead already. That was a drop off spot. That was a what happened? They said, hey, what Fat T said? A black lady in Glendale and NC shot in Glendon from Facebook. There was a YouTube creator that used to film down there all the time. Says her mother experienced severe neglect by D. What's DHHS? Child. Good morning, daughter Zion. These people crazy. Let's see what else going on in the news. Oh, they got something with Iverson. Oh, that's not Allen Iverson. That's Rob Bass. Oh my God. They said rapper Rob Bass. I remember Rob Bass. He died at the age of 59.
Fans are mourning the loss of a music pioneer. Rapper Rob Bass died just days after celebrating his birthday. He is, of course, known for that 1988 song, It Takes Two.
Damn, 1988.
The family of the hip hop icon sharing a statement online saying he passed away peacefully today. He was surrounded by family after a private battle with cancer.
Rest in peace.
Rob Bass was only 59 years old.
Blessed is the him. Child, for a split second, I thought that was Allen Iverson. I thought that. Pottstown residents, NAACP raises concerns of lack of diversity and military banners. This is funny. Who the fuck pays this any attention? Come on, we talk about Pottstown. Come this is hilarious. Let me hear this.
One of the questions being raised about banners meant to honor military service members in Pottstown. Some residents say they do not depict any minorities or women who have served in the armed forces. Action News' race and culture reporter Taronda Thomas looked into the concern and what's being done about it.
What?
Banners honoring the legacies of military service members in Pottstown. But there's something Robert Brown has noticed about these banners.
There was a lot of people that weren't represented.
No minorities are depicted on the flags. Brown was
Are you being honored with your check, nigga? You gonna make Pottstown honor black people, women, Chinese. But are you being honored with your check every month, nigga? Like what the hell?
hoping to add his father, World War II Navy veteran.
Oh, he want his father up there.
Dozens of service members have his pictures along High Street as the heroes of Pottstown, but it's not gotten very far.
When we initially talked to them, it was way back in February.
The banners have been up for about a year, with the project spearheaded by Elks Lodge 814. The lodge's president is aware of the concerns. She told me over the phone that the 74 spots for the banners, which are first come, first served, were filled almost immediately after the lodge announced the program. Families pay $200 and have to provide a photo of their loved one and proof of military service, all things that Brown has. He took his concerns to the Pottstown chapter of the NAACP.
You know, so that only the people come on the banners and just make it seem like the service that are like black, Spanish, Jewish, Muslim, female. There's no females on the phone. Their service makes nothing.
Who pays? Who cares?
The borough to make more light posts available.
Yo, I don't even pay. Like, no disrespect, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even read them damn banners. I don't give a fuck. Mm-mm. Like who goes in them neighborhoods and say, "Oh, let's take a picture about this military person." I guess, and I guess I don't know if these are living vets. They died. I don't know. I don't pay none of that shit no fucking money. I don't know these people.
The NAACP don't think the Elks Lodge is to blame. Their issue is with the borough, accusing leaders of stalling on making more light posts available for the banners.
There's so many places you can put banners up.
The president of the Elks Lodge says she set up a meeting with the borough council president to decide the next step. Brown hopes that step involves reflecting his father and other diverse service members among Pottstown's hometown heroes.
The 250th is coming up. That's the thing that makes it even more important about getting representation out there.
The Elks Lodge hopes to be able to expand the program. I did reach out to the borough manager and the council president. Neither one of them responded to my request.
Oh damn. They said no comment. Damn, that says a lot. When they hit with the no comment, damn. You know they don't give a fuck when they don't leave a comment. They don't give a fuck when they don't leave a comment, y'all. They need. I don't know nothing about Pottstown like that, but I think they got some black folk up in there. But oh, what's going on? State of emergency declared. New Jersey farmers are crop damaged during April. What happened?
New Jersey Governor Mikey Sherrill declared a state of emergency because of the crop damage from April's cold snap. Remember that? The state estimates growers and farmers experienced at least $300 million in crop losses. Governor Sherrill is requesting a disaster designation from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, hoping for federal relief for farmers across the Garden State.
Well, I hope y'all get y'all money. They
Jersey
want.
Governor Mikey Sherrill declared a state of emergency because of the crop damage from April's cold snap. Remember that? The state estimates growers and farmers experienced at least $300 million in crop losses. Governor Sherrill is requesting a disaster designation from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, hoping for federal relief for farmers across the Garden State.
Damn, 300 million.
New Jersey Governor Mikey Sherrill declared a state of
I guess y'all
emergency.
just going to eat up that lost time. I guess they just going. I guess no strawberries got to be imported from somewhere else. Farmers do go through a lot. I'm telling you. Speaking of farmers, I just planted my squash yesterday. I just planted my squash. The Caribbean people call it pumpkin. But yeah, I just planted my squash. So my squash should be ready by September, October. My squash should be ready. And shit, I'ma take my squash and cut it up and do everything I got to do and freeze it. That's what the hell I'm gonna do. I'ma take the squash. I'ma give some stuff away, and the rest I'ma take it up, cut it, freeze it, and so I can make my little pumpkin soups and everything. Well, I like to put pumpkin in my soup, so planted some stuff. So what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Let me refill my drink. I need to get me a nice little sippy cup. Cause if I'm on a train, shit, I'm gonna be on a train with my little sippy cup. I don't need them police officer harassing me because I have a drink. They better get the fuck out my face. They bet they bets to get the fuck out my face. Seriously. They talk about some, what is that? A drink? Oh, well, like I said, I didn't know you couldn't drink on a train before, but now that I know, I'ma leave it alone. But listen, y'all have a good one, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Uh, I'll be in and out of Meal Ticket live today. He got a live posted, so I'll be looking. I'll see what's going on. If it's just him up there running his goddamn mouth, I don't want to hear shit he got to say. I don't give a fuck about him keeping score and all that type of shit. I really don't give a fuck because, you know, I listen. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there because I don't really have no issues with him. You know, it's just it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. No, they can't get me. Yeah, hey, listen. Only thing they got is listen. I can't get in trouble. Only thing they gonna say is listen. They got other shit to fry. They got bigger fish to fry. They just was like, he was like, make sure you put it in the trash. He was like, that's not allowed. I was looking at it was like a young black cop too. It was like I'm looking at his ass like he crazy. Good morning, Lavelle. You up early? He was he was it was this young black cop. It was funny as hell. I was trying not to laugh because they get insulted and shit. So I tried to feed, you gotta feed into their ego. So I was trying not to laugh at this nigga because they'll, what's your ID? They'll cause a whole damn scene. So I said, let me be respectful. Oh my God. It's this girl that I follow. She has a baby. Oh my God. I've been following her for so long. And I'm just so proud of her. She is literally a content creator. It's finally time that we transition him over to 6 to 9 month clothes. Look at her. 6 month clothes are cute, but they're just too small. My tripod is not a scratch post. Put everything that I'm getting rid of into this basket. He wore this once. Oh. Yeah, she might as well just get. I hope she give them clothes away. She just had her baby, so she doing content. She doing content because her son getting older. I watch it a little bit. It just surprises me all the gadgets that these babies have today. These babies have all these gadgets. Like they just have all. Oh, TJ is live. He TJ is live. Let's see what he talking about real fast.
Allegedly, I think I snapped. One of the biggest goddamn scammers on YouTube. This nigga been running this same motherfucking show every day on these goddamn clowns over there. Allegedly, I think I snapped. This nigga is one of the biggest scammers on YouTube. Damn. Allegedly.
Who's he
Even the
talking about?
motherfucking shoe community exposed this bitch ass
Oh,
nigga a long time ago.
Goodness. Poor TJ. TJ only staying afloat because he's Kwame Brown's brother. That's all. Poor TJ. Poor TJ. He got 200. Mill ticket over there with his pom poms. Mill ticket over there with the pom poms, child. Oh God. What up, the real corporate? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. TJ just can't let it go. He just gonna have the people over there. That's all. He got the people over there. And I ain't gonna hold you, man. I don't got a problem. I don't have a problem with certain Quamites. I really don't got a problem. But you could tell they is Quamites, boy. Don't Quamites. You just gotta let them. You just gotta let them be great. You gotta let them Quamites be great, man. Don't Quamites. Some of them Quamites is just like them rabbits, man. You gotta let them be great. Armando playing his music. Shout out to Armando. I'm gonna go up and let me hit Paul. Let me go in there and hit a like button and say hello to him. Armando said he retired. Yeah, I'm being messy this morning, Lavelle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lavelle. Lavelle, I woke up this morning and had me some vodka. And now I gotta refill my drink. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Stopping by for support. I just come in, hit the like button, leave a comment, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can, support people. Nah, I want to know who gonna take Armando out of retirement. What up? What up, Easy? You listen, like I said, TJ is hilarious. Like TJ ain't doing nothing. TJ just on here talking shit. That's TJ is Kwame Brown's brother. TJ is Kwame Brown's brother. Damn D is funny. Damn D be clipping that man. It ain't about right or wrong. Oh God, damn D be fucking TJ up. That shit be funny as hell. I don't. I have. You have bells and whistles. I have no bells and whistles. Hey, I ain't seen you in a minute, Superman Clark Kent. I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, talking shit and swallowing spit. Yup. Thank you. You said yup. That's what Lady Nika be saying, and you told me that was a down south thing. Talking shit and swallowing spit. I always get yup. That's what Lady Nika be saying. I give Lady Nika her props. That's all that motherfucker do. And then shit, when you be talking shit, sometimes you do gotta swallow your own damn spit. You up here talking shit, just running your mouth. That fucking water, all that, all that shit. Hey, listen, you seen Earth Day, man? That motherfucker was so mad running his motherfucking mouth. He had foam on the side of his goddamn mouth. I said, ooh, sorry, Earth Day. Sorry, Earth Day. Lord, ooh, keep that man calm, man. Keep him off of camera. Keep him off. Keep him. You never heard of that, Lavelle? Yeah, they said it's a down south term, and Lady Nika from Louisiana. Now, what part I don't know. I know Lady Nika from Louisiana. I remember they doxed the fuck out of Lady Nika. I remember they doxed the fuck out of Lady Nika. Lady Nika said she had this house, lived on this land, and all this type of stuff. Man, they done doxed Lady Nika. That lady lived in like a trailer park setting. I said, child, it wasn't. I'm like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's just that she was just lying. That's all. I don't know why people be lying. Why do people be lying? Listen, you live where you live. Shit, I will live in a trailer park setting. Shit, the hell? Yeah, Memorial. Hey, Donna. Hey, Donna. Yeah, hey, listen, that is woman talk, Lavelle. You don't want. Hey, I wish a man would say talking shit and swallowing spit. I'm gonna have to look at you sideways. I'm gonna have to look at you sideways. You a fucking man. Talk about some talking shit, swallowing spit. The hell? Line. Oh, damn. I was just about to read it. Fat T. I was just about to read it. Shit. Damn. I gotta. Listen, I gotta go all the way down the steps. You know this bed. I got this little cup. And I made me a little drink, knowing damn well I should have got the big cup and made me a big drink. I, I sure am. I'm up here. Shit, I'm off. I'm not ashamed to say I wake up and first thing I do is have a goddamn drink. I don't got shit on my goddamn stomach. I ain't ashamed. Let me go and make me another drink. All the damn wine is going. Oh, and I gotta get me it's not big enough. It ain't big enough. I wish I had. People. You should cover 75-year-old went into Tim Horton to complain about her order. Let me see. I don't know who is Tim Horton. Who Tim Horton? I don't know who that is. 75. Oh, it came up. Whoa, complain. She dies. They said the lady died. What the hell? The hell going on? Warning: distressing content. Oh, I like that. Distress. Woman dies after a brawl. She brawling at 75. A dispute over a drive-through order. Police say 75 Anita Grayson stormed into the restaurant after 8 a.m. Listen, God damn, I gotta fucking pause this shit. I'm trying to read it. Investigators say Grayson then confronted the store's 20-year-old shift manager, allegedly punching her and rip. Oh, come on, lady. And you know these women. Hey, Lovelace, you know these kids nowadays. Hold on, y'all. I gotta refill my drink for this. And listen, y'all. I might. They jumped her. Child, hold on. Let me refill my drink before. Listen, I might start laughing. Y'all ain't gonna like this commentary. Let me refill my stuff in the big cup. This 75-year-old lady wildin', man. This lady up here wildin', man. Oh God. Yeah, she started it. Yo, this lady, wow. Oh, I got a bag of chips. I didn't even know I had a bag of chips. Hold on. It was white kids. Hold on. Listen. Who the fuck is Tim Thornton? Horton, whatever the fuck it is. Who the fuck is Tim Horton, man? Left hop. Drink. Hold on. Yo, I don't think I got no more sugar-free soda. Alright. Alright, I got a little bit of. Yeah, I'm about to look now, y'all. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna make this last drink stronger than a motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. This ain't really enough. Y'all, I be making my drink strong as shit. That's why I be fucked up. I make my drink strong as shit. It'd be all this vodka and a little bit of fucking soda. I be out of pocket, y'all. I be out of fucking pocket. Let me put a splash of lemon juice in here. Hold on. See, I don't really see when I get my second drink, I really don't taste the alcohol too much. Hold on. All right, I'm good. All right, listen, because I plan on. Oh, Funky Dineva went over it. Funky Dineva funny as hell. I don't always agree with Funky Dineva all the time, but Funky Dineva funny as hell. Let me see. Oh, hey, Fats TV. Oh, I ain't see you over here in a minute. Salute the coming over. Salute the coming over. I guess Fats TV said, well, shit, if Sid's gonna be over here, I might as well be over here too. Let me stop fucking with you. Just a jokey joke, Fats TV. Just a jokey joke. I fucks with the instigator. You know, I like to instigate sometimes too. So let's see. Let's start this from the beginning. So this what it say. Distressing content. Warning. So let me pause it because goddamn, I gotta read this shit. Oh, this lady from Indiana, from where Will T from? No mixing and mingling. But what up, K Morgan? What up with you? It's a Indiana woman, 75, dies after a brawl with Tim Hortons manager over a drive-through order. This is a damn shame, y'all. I see she coming in. She look nice though. She got her gray hair. She got on a little shirt. She got her okay. I see her. She coming in there. She walking fast too. Like people do not play with their food, y'all. It's something about food, and you mess up their food. Like people be snapping over their food. A dispute over a drive-through order turned violent inside Tim Hortons in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I don't know where that's. Police says 75-year-old Anita Grayson stormed into the restaurant after 8 a.m. Oh my God, it's 8 a.m. and berated a 17-year-old employee over her order. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. It's early. Come on, ma'am. Come on, man. Like you know what I do? I'm the nicest person. Like I said, it's something about people. It's something about driving. It's something about driving on the road and your food orders. You always gotta remain calm. You always gotta de-escalate, de-escalate, de-escalate. You know what I'm saying? Like my this is my model. If you don't put my model is if you don't put hands and feet on me or get up in my personal space, I'm good. Because see, if somebody step in my personal space, I step back. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is walking towards you, you step back. But if you keep going, you might have to put your dukes up and pop pop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like what is going on? Cause see, I know me. I know I'm not waiting for you to hit me. Listen. I am not waiting for nobody to hit me. Mm-mm. All right, so she walking around. She up here now. It's a investigators say Grayson had confronted the store's 20-year. Why they gotta put the ages out here? What like it's funny with all these it's kind of crazy. They putting out all these ages. A 20-year-old shift manager allegedly punching her and ripping out a chunk of her hair into a fight. What the fuck is Y'all, this is silent. I'm reading. I gotta find another video. After the altercation ended, Grayson sat down inside the restaurant and made a phone call, collapsing about 10 minutes later. See, this is the generation where they feel as though they older and they could say and do whatever. Like me personally, I wouldn't afford that old lady. I wouldn't afford that old lady. I wouldn't like I respect my elders. I wouldn't even let that lady get close to me to hit me. Like that's crazy. She was taken to the it seemed like they not really showing the fight or whatever. Yeah, the family member personally thanked the manager that beat up what? And said oh, so the lady I saw the movie Waiting. I respect who preps food. Yeah. Like I'm just saying like I'm not I'm not fighting no old lady like this. Yeah, like I'm not messing with no 75. I'm not like man, I'm gonna let that lady be great, man. She can say whatever she want out her mouth, man. This is silent. I'm about to go to another video because this is irking me. Let me see. It's the joint 3 minutes long, and it's silent. Family member said 75. I I'm not surprised. But remember, Fatsy, I was just talking about that. Just because people don't fuck with their elders like that because uh they nasty and did all types of stuff, and just because you get older, that don't mean that. So I'm looking at them argue. I'm looking at them right now. The manager is behind the door, so somebody else. Now I see, no, she just pushed the girl. She just pushed the girl. Oh my gosh, she just shoved the girl in the face. What? The girl. Whoa. Whoa. Mm. That lady started pushing them first, like, oh Lord, Lord, you're gonna beat that. You know you're gonna beat that old lady up. That's why I'm saying you have to step back. You gotta step back. She done beat that lady ass, y'all. Like you can't get no brownie points for beating up an old person. Like that's what I'm saying. That, uh, get that lady her food. Oh, she up here. Lord. Dang. I gotta go probably on StreamYards, man. That you can't. Let me see if somebody else talking about so we can hear. Uh, Come on, man. Is something wrong with my phone? Why I don't why the hold on, y'all. Is this my cause I'm hearing something again, no sound. Why I don't got no sound? Who talked about it? Let me see. This court TV got 26. I ain't listening to that shit. 26 fucking minutes. Y'all lost y'all fucking mind. Let me see something. The daughter speaks out. Hold on. I'm trying. And then when the worker steps between them hold on. The fight breaks out. Grace. Let me see, cause that some may find disturbing. Y'all. Out of Fort Wayne. So yeah, we all must keep our hands to ourselves at all ages. I agree. I agree. I'm y'all. I don't care. Y'all. I don't care what that lady was saying to me. I'm not fighting no 75-year-old woman. I don't care what that lady say to me. What up, the original takeover? I am not gonna fight some 75-year-old woman. They in their 20s. This lady old enough to be your great grandma. What and she did not, so this lady did not come behind the counter. This lady, when I was watching the video footage, she didn't come in a space. If my order is messed up, I just keep it. Yeah. It ain't worth it. Like I listen, I just don't come back. But y'all, this elderly lady, even though she was the aggressor, she did not come behind the counter at all. She did not come behind the counter. She didn't do none of that. Them teenagers, well, them kids, whatever, could have backed up. Why would you be so close to this lady where she can reach you? And I don't know, maybe because of, I do security work. I had de-escalating training. I had lethal weapons training. but believe it or not, I had this type of training in how you respond and act in these type of situations. And I'm sorry, them kids did not de-escalate. They the some one was 17, one was in their 20s. They did not de-escalate the situation. They sat up there and argued with this lady where is is just that, okay, let's get this person out of here. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about, hey, let's get this. It's times I did stuff, and you got white people calling you the N word, all types of stuff, and I just be like, okay. After after they know that they can't phase you, you're not moved by the N word, you're not moved by this. Eventually, they gonna fucking walk away and go somewhere. They gonna leave. They gonna leave you alone. And then what they do, they come back and they apologize. Oh, I'm sorry, and all this type of stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I had my times when I argued with somebody back. Don't get me wrong. But no, I'm not letting nobody it be in reach to touch me. Yeah, guess what, Donna? The family members that don't like this old lady that probably thought she was a piece of shit and all that stuff, they gonna act like they concerned and get some money. I don't even know who Tim Horton is. I don't even know these people.
Is getting a lot of attention, and it's one that some may find disturbing. Just sad all the way around. Police released video of an elderly woman fighting with a Tim Hortons employee just before she died. According to police, that 75-year-old Anita Ann Grayson there in the denim jacket, who went inside to address an issue that she had with a drive-through order at the coffee shop. She then started berating one of the teen workers behind the counter. And you can see here her up at the counter, and then when the
And that listen, I'm looking at this and it's horrible. Is Tim Horton do they do the sausages? Do they make sausages? I think I seen it. Listen, um, this was just horrible. The lady in they face, she in they face, you you not keeping stuff at an arm's length. It ain't nothing to fix a order or to give somebody their money back and fill out a discrepancy report. I sure am thinking about Bob Evans. Listen, I don't know who Tim Horton is. I don't know this.
when the worker steps between them before the fight breaks out, Grayson's daughter says her mom should still be alive today.
That's an elderly lady. That's not how we treat our senior citizens. We be careful with them. We make sure that they're all right. We don't jump on them and attack them and scare them to death.
Scare him to Wait a minute, stop it there. Your mom was not scared to death. She went in there riding the dying, scared to death. Now I agree. Like I wouldn't have fought that lady. I wouldn't have got in that lady's face. I wouldn't have fought her. I would have let that lady rant. That lady hungry. That lady is hungry. Right, Lonnie? Just fix the order. Get them. Like, no. No. That lady hungry. That lady she said they probably always fuck up her order when people don't listen. I will go to McDonald's. I be like, can I get a small coffee? Can I get two equals, five creams on the side? That's what I say on the side, cause I'm not listening. Like y'all not making my coffee. Y'all don't listen. You know how many times I went to McDonald's when I was with my ex or whatever, and they make his coffee and they put regular sugar in his shit instead of the equal. No, if you make my coffee if you want. I need another cup or I need my money. No, nobody told you to make my coffee. I said on the side, two equals, five creams on the side. And guess what these motherfuckers do? These motherfuckers would give me five equals and two fucking creams. What? What? I'd be like, I give them back all of. I keep the equals. I'd be like, can you? And I just tell them. I don't even say they messed it up now. I'd be like, can I get three more creams, please? That's what I. Can I get three more creams, please? Yes, they mess up your order. It reminds me of a 20-year-old couple years ago that stabbed a supervisor to death at McDonald's. Oh my God. Uncle L, usually Wawa usually let you keep the mistakes and give you the correct order. I don't know. They never Wawa really never messed up my order too much. And then at Wawa I make my own coffee. So I kind of like places where you make your own coffee. I heard back in the day. Hold up, did y'all hear about the? Wait a minute, we might be on or something. I might have to do back in the day where all these crimes was happening at fast food. Fast food restaurants is you gotta be dangerous. I mean, it's dangerous. Working at fast food restaurants is dangerous. And people talk about fast food restaurants. They want to belittle fast food restaurants. They say it's for teenagers or whatever like that. But imagine you working at a fast food restaurant at 16, 17. You're learning the whole store. You got to learn the cashier. You got to learn the back end, the front end. You got to deal with customers, and you make your way up to a manager. That's leadership skills. That means that you are ambitious. That means you have leadership skills. And guess what? You can probably have your own franchise one day, have your own business or whatever. But this is crazy. Like this, grandma was wrong. Grandma was wrong, but did she deserve that? No. I that's why I be saying, I'm like, these young kids don't care. These young kids don't care. Like, don't get me wrong, I would cuss and do all of that as a teenager and all that. I see adults or whatever, I stop cussing. All right, let me stop cussing. Let me stop. They don't care. These kids don't care. They have no respect for the elderly. No respect. They disrespectful. And this is sad. This lady was the aggressor. This lady was the aggressor, but she did not go behind the counter. She didn't do none of that. Them kids could have backed up. They could have backed up. They could have said, "Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna fix your order." Like, I don't care about names. Like, I don't know. Maybe because I've been in these type of hostile situations, so maybe I handle it differently.
The family does say Grayson had been seeing a doctor for a chronic heart condition. Fort Wayne police say that they understand the outcry and public concern here, but they said that the first video posted by Grayson's daughter caused a dangerously false narrative to spread. And so a cause of death has not been released yet. The Allen County Prosecutor's Office says they are still reviewing the case.
Mm, that's a shame. Me personally, I feel as though that them I don't care how old the kids is. I don't care how old the kids is. I'm not gonna make this a race issue. I'm not gonna make this a race issue. I don't think it's a race issue, so I'm not gonna make it a race issue. All I'm saying is these kids nowadays don't have no respect for the elderly. That lady didn't come behind the counter, none of that. So they should have just took that lady. They could have, one, gave her her money back, or two, make fix whatever that got messed up and let that lady go. But now listen, I don't blame the family. They better go get some. They better get money.
We have an important follow-up to a story we've been covering this week about an elderly Fort Wayne woman who died after a fight at a local restaurant. The woman's daughter posted surveillance video on social media earlier this week. Many people were outraged by what they saw. As 21 Alive senior reporter Tom Powell explains, police have now released a video and timeline of what they say happened inside.
Well, Linda and Heather, Fort Wayne Mayor Sharon Tucker says she hopes the video and information that police released from inside the Tim Hortons near Coliseum will, quote, alleviate the uneasiness that many felt after seeing the video online. Will that be the case? I can tell you the woman's family members are still angry tonight.
My mother was wronged in the worst way.
75-year-old Anita Grayson's daughter says her
You listen, this is her mom. This is this lady mom. Pretty older lady. Pretty lady. Pretty lady. I could tell back in the day she was a baddie. Look at her. Look at her. I could tell back in the day she was a baddie. She was like this, you know, light brown lady. She got her long gray hair. She was a baddie back in the day. And some black ass nigga scooped her up because she got dark skinned children. Look at her. Her daughter looked like the daddy. The daughter looked like the daddy. Oh my! Look at this. The daughter looked like the daddy.
Her mother's death last Wednesday left her angry and frustrated with a lot of questions.
I lost the matriarch of my family.
Police say they responded to an altercation at this Tim Hortons around 8 in the morning, finding Grayson unresponsive. She was later pronounced dead.
I just called out to God, like, we need to see it. I have to see that. Please show me, because I need to at least know how, why, what.
She says an anonymous person texted this video from inside to another family member. She posted it online. Others reposted, calling for arrests and protests.
You should not enter a coffee shop for a coffee and a donut and come out unalived.
I agree, but your mama came in there raising hell, hitting motherfuckers. Your mama came in there, hit motherfuckers, push motherfuckers, and she fuck around and found out. She fuck around and found out. I know you gotta put. I know you gotta put on. Listen, that's your mama, so she gonna ride or die either way. The daughter gonna ride or die either way. Girl, everything you saying going in one ear out the other. Me personally, I wouldn't have fought that lady. I would have backed up from that lady. If anything, I'll call the cops on that lady. Listen. You could fuck up the whole store, lady. You could fuck up the whole store. I'm a de-escalate the situation. I'm gonna get away from the situation. But listen, you put your hands on me. Shit, I pepper spray your ass. I will pepper spray your motherfucking ass.
That is diabolical.
Diabolical.
Releasing the surveillance video and a narrative of what they say happened. Police say Grayson came inside the restaurant to complain about a drive-through order. They say Grayson, quote, berated a teenage employee. They say a 20-year-old employee stepped in and told Grayson to leave. Police say the older employee tried to block Grayson from getting to the team. But Grayson responded by forcefully shoving her backward and striking her in the face. Police say the worker, quote, moved toward Grayson, swinging her arms in an attempt to strike her. Police say Grayson scratched the employee's face, knocked off her glasses, and pulled out a chunk of her hair. In the video Grayson's daughter released, we see her get up and walk around for a while before it ends. Police say an employee gave her a cup of water, but by the time officers arrived, Grayson was unresponsive.
It could have been your mother.
Grayson's daughter is not satisfied. She says her mom should still be alive today, and she's calling for more action.
That's an elderly lady. That's not how we treat our senior citizens. We be careful with them. We make sure that they're all right. We don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. Ben Crump right around the corner. I listen. These kids don't. This is. It's gonna fall on Tim Hortons. It's gonna fall on Tim Hortons, but I mean them kids. The lady did hit them first. That lady, you just come on, man.
Jump on them and attack them and scare them to death.
Now, police say the investigation will be turned over to
This lady, like that's why I can't, lady. I can't take you seriously. Lady, I can't take you seriously. Yeah, and this is a coffee, donut, espresso, muffin, cappuccino shop. Like, lady, lady, you can't sit up here and say somebody scared your mother. Your mother came up in there being a hellraiser.
the Allen County Prosecutor's Office for review. And the family shares their mom had been seeing a doctor for a chronic heart condition. In their release, police say they understand the public concern, but also say the initial video posted by Grayson's daughter caused a, quote, dangerously false narrative to spread. Well, family members called us after the FWPD released the details of their investigation. They still do not believe the police narrative and maintain their calls for protests. In the studio, Tom Powell, 21 Alive News.
Man, these people sick in the head. These people sick in the head. A protest or what? Do what? That lady came in here. Like I said, me personally. Now you got these YouTubers. They saying elderly. You got people. People gonna talk about it.
I have never seen, and I say that more exaggerated, it's not really true, but I am continue to be rightfully shocked and disgusted that the amount of people who are saying this 75-year-old woman deserved to die is another continuation of anti-blackness. It's a form of white supremacy. And any person who doesn't get that has not deconstructed the violent colonization rhetoric that they have bought into or been fed their whole life. Because in what
Oh,
world
girl, I can't
does
listen.
your brain say this 75-year-old grandma deserved to die because
Yeah, this some white girl. Her name Brittany Simon, but she got these LG. She got this whole flag up. I need a nice balance. Like I'm not gonna say the lady deserved to die. I'm not gonna say that she deserved to die. But I ain't turning this into a race thing and all this anti-blackness and all this type of. Listen. The lady came in that store being because one of the kids looked like he was like a half breed or something. Listen, I don't got no time for white guilt. I don't got time for white guilt people. It don't even got nothing to do with being anti-blackness or whatever like that. The lady came in here. The lady came in here. Her order was was wrong, and she came up there acting a fool. She came in there acting a goddamn fool and putting hands on people, and she got fucked up. That's what that is, and it's crazy. It's just crazy. And they sat up there and argued with that lady like a fool. They sat up there, argued with that lady like a fool, and sat up there and was close enough for that lady to reach out and touch him. No, we not doing that in the argument. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make the world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch. I'm not being next to nobody that's in a hot and that's being hostile, and you can reach out and touch me. No, that means we too close. We too close. So what? Guess what Lonnie gonna do? Back up, because it's gonna show on camera. It's gonna show on camera that Lonnie backed up, backed up. You move forward, forward, and I'm backing up. You moving forward. So when I reach out and touch you, it is what it is. Cause you was the aggressor. I'm telling. I'm not letting nobody hit me first. You're not hitting me. You're not. You're not hitting me first. I'm sorry. You're not hitting me first. You're not hitting me first. I'm going to de-escalate, de-escalate, and you keep being the aggressor. Uh, you gonna get these 1-2s. But like I said, that is a elderly lady. Like, lady, get your ass on. That lady was hungry. Them people be hungry. Them people be hungry about they goddamn food. Them people be hungry. Shit, them motherfuckers be hungry. Shit, I had got some food yesterday, and the shit was, they came back. I was like, I already knew it was my cousins and then they ordered the back. I had got a chicken wing platter with onion rings. I said I want salt and pepper and ketchup on the onion rings, salt, pepper, and hot sauce on the wings. Who put ketchup on their wings? I mean, I ate it because I was drunk and shit like that. I ate it, but I'm like, who the fuck put ketchup on their motherfucking wings? She didn't deserve to die, but they always say God knows best. Listen, I guess it was her time, Fat T. Listen, I don't know that girl did not have to fight that lady like that. That girl was wrong. Now that girl probably gonna have to fight for her life. That teenage manager, she gonna have to fight for her life, because I'm sure as a manager, you gotta deal with disgruntled customers. You have, and these that company, Tom Horton, whatever, they not gonna back her, but they fuck. They are fucked. Man, I'm telling you, dealing with the people and customer service and all of that is is insane, child. Insane. But y'all, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get my ass up out of here. Child, I done spilt my damn drink. I said, ain't this about a bitch? Now I know I'm getting up out of here. I was gonna keep talking until I finished my goddamn drink, but I did knock my fucking drink over, spilt my goddamn drink. Ain't this about a bitch? So I'm about to get dressed. I'm about to get up out of here, and let me charge my phone. Yeah, it's a mess.
because she
But hold
acted
up.
out of
But
place. And because she's black, there is a layer of white supremacy here because there's no way this would have been the story given the context of the situation. So let me just tell you this right now. When I post this video and clip it, the comment section is going to be very, very bad because I just know based off the comments it's going to be bad. Heck, it might even be bad during stream. So again, if you're a part of the
it just all irritates me either way. When you got the white people that want to defend black people, and they just seem like, oh God, they just, I don't know, it's something about them. Then you got the black race hustlers that everything black people do is wrong. I hate the whole extreme type thing. Just keep it a bean. I don't think it had nothing. It just so happens that it was a black older woman. Cause I seen situations where white people fight with each other and all types of shit go down. I think it's this young generation. They just don't have no respect. Yep, it's all about money. Lavelle, you right about that. This young generation, they just don't have no respect. I would have never fought that. I would have never put my hands and feet on that lady, and I wouldn't have let her be in reach to put hands on me. That's why you talk behind a counter for a reason. You have a conversation, you talk to these people behind a counter for a reason. But no, but they did talk to on the side. No, you talk to that lady behind the counter. When the manager should have came up, she should have been behind the counter and she have the lady walk over to that side of the counter. Like they need to tell the truth. These you know these people need to have training. I don't know if they do or not. I haven't. I don't know. But these people need to have training, having training for de-escalating things, how to solve these type of things, what to happen when you have situations like this. They need to have training. They need to you need to have training. Once these people come in, it's hard to get them out and stuff like that. You can't put hands on them. You can't touch them. You can't do nothing. Depending on where you at, it take a long time for the cops to come and all that type of stuff. That's just like that girl that was working at a fast food restaurant, and she sat up there and and killed a manager, then stabbed the damn manager to death because she quote unquote saying that this manager was picking on her and all this type of stuff. But girl, you coming to work, you probably running late, you up here going live, all types like these young kids, something wrong with them. Something is seriously wrong with these young kids. Something is seriously wrong with them in the head. Something is seriously wrong with these kids. And that old lady had to fuck around and find out because she up here. I don't know where this old lady come from. Like lady, you put hands and feet on somebody, they got a right to defend themselves. But I don't know. Like I don't know. Like when I work with kids, I used to work with kids, child. Them kids that try to listen, I was dipping that shit. Listen, it's a natural reaction. If you hit me, bitch, I'm gonna hit you back. That's why I don't play with them. Listen, I talk from a distance, whatever. I remember this one girl, she tried to swing on me. I dipped it. Y'all, I dipped that shit. I'm like, girl, you put hands and feet on me, we gonna be in here scrapping. The fuck you talking about? Cause the job ain't gonna put they gonna put you what you gonna get ass flat. You know, you be out of work for a while. What up, C Rich? You be out of work for a while. They give you ass flag, but you got beat the fuck up, and the kids gonna get protected. Like that's a lot of discipline though. That means you probably scared. You probably can't fight. Something wrong. No, you not. No, no. I love me more. I'm not letting nobody beat me up and drag me from the floor up to the top just because I'm working at a facility. I'm working at a job. No. That's why I said when that girl swung, I dipped it. And then I think I bucked up, and then people started coming over. Like, girl, we about to be in here scrapping. Not going, not going to put my life in danger. And I got kids and all that stuff to go home to. You got me fucked up. But yeah, that's why I stopped working in them type of hostile work environments. No, we not doing that. I shut you down in a minute. I will shut you down in a minute. Oh, I'll shut you down in a minute. But yeah, listen, blessings to that them people family. That family about to get paid. That family about to get paid. It is what it is. The little girl might get charged. I don't know. Um, hey Rich, he said off topic, but Lonnie, it seems like that GoFundMe was made around the time or shortly after you made yours. I could be wrong. Yeah, it do sound like that. It do sound like that, but when you go to the beginning, somebody hit my email because I'm about to get out of here, but somebody hit my email and they said this. Um, Let me look. Hold on. What's today's date? Where the damn emails? God damn it. Hold on. Let me. But basically, somebody said that she said this on her live. Somebody told me that she said this on her. She said this on her live. That's what they told me. Oh, here it is. Somebody said. Somebody said it's not fake. She told her own story on one of her lives, but we know Just Jay is kind of crazy. So we Just Jay got issues, so we don't know. Thank you. Yeah, Just Jay has a GoFundMe, Lavelle. Just Jay. Yeah, people. Yeah, so maybe she is mimicking me. This. You know what? You know what? See, Rich. She probably did do this because of my situation. Cause the girl got issues, right? I wouldn't be too surprised if she did this and that was her way of trolling me. But this is what this person said. She told her own story on one of her lives, the very same story when she was drunk. Bet she won't report it herself live. Cause I told her, I said, if this a fake account, I said just Jay need to report it if somebody's trolling her. If somebody's trolling her, she needs to report it. Cause I know my GoFundMe is not fraud. I know I'm not frauding nobody. And then she said, she has no truck outside her house. Mom boss was in her neighborhood. She gave her the wrong address, and mom boss would have easily saw her house if the truck was outside. She is a struggling woman fronting on YouTube. She is not a trucker anymore. When have you ever heard her not home live or she's on panels all day and night? She doesn't get paid by the hour. She should be moving 10 plus hours to pay for a truck sitting outside. And listen, we all know that. We all know that. She probably used to be a trucker, but not no more. I don't know what's going on with her. We know that she using old pictures of her when she used to be young and now she's a old raggedy fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. Yeah, like I don't know. They said she told us. Listen, I don't know. Uh, Just Jay is a weird one. Just Jay is a weird one. Yeah, truckers get paid by the miles, but she always on live. She always talking shit. She always drunk. When the fuck is you working? What she work 1 or 2 days out the week? Would she work one or 2 days out the week? Girl, bye. But y'all have a good one. Peace, love, and happiness. I'm gonna charge my phone. I'm about to get dressed because I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. But y'all have a good one, y'all. Peace.